Okay, good morning everyone. So today we are going to continue the number system lesson. Okay, we'll see how to convert binary numbers to octal. Write down the topic binary to octal. Binary to octal. Look at the board. I take example binary value. This is my binary value. So I have to convert it to octal. From your right hand side, separate each three binary digits. So I am separating here. Then I am separating here. Like that you are separating. Then each part, now you know how to convert binary to decimal. That means you have to put 2 to the power here. 2 to the power starting from 2 to the power 0 means 1. So you can put 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4. Same way you can put here 1, 2, 4. Here also 1, 2, 4. Now we discuss if you get 0, you don't add them together. Other, if you have 1 only, you are adding that corresponding value. So here from this portion you are getting value 4 plus 2 plus 1, you get 7. Then here you get 1 only. Here you get 5. So you can see 5, 1 and 7 are coming from each portion. So you can write down the answer 517, but this is octal. Because of that, you put 8 as the base value. Okay, take this down as example, then we'll go to the questions. Okay, I'm going to share our worksheet. I think you have already taken that. Okay, binary to octal, there are 3 questions here. We'll start there. Put your answers in the chat. Now here from your right hand side you have to separate each 3 digit. That means I can separate from here and again I can separate from here. So each portion you have to get the value. So here if I tell the if I write the values here, 1, you get 2 here, and here you get 4. So 4 and 2 is adding together. 4 and 2 is, so here you get this portion, you get 6. Here from this portion you get 1, and the last portion if you add 1 and 4 is adding, so 5. So your answer is 516 in base value is 8. Here also same way I'm separating each 3 digit from your right hand side. So you get 1, 3 zeros means 0, you have to put 0 even because it has a value in front in the middle of the value. Here you get 7, and here you get 1, 1071 in 8. Then last one, separate here, separate here. So you get each portion 2, 1, 2, 5 and right? 1253 in octal. I think you can understand that part. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Write down binary to hexadecimal. Binary to hexadecimal. We'll see how to do that. So I'm going to take the same example. I'm going to take the same example, binary to hexadecimal. So here what you have to do is, from your right hand side, separate each 4 digit. Separate each 4 digit. Now I am separating here. Then I am separating here. Right? Then same way you have to find out the value for each portion. So you can put 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2, 4, 8. Here also 1, 2, 4, 8. Here 1. So from this portion, you are getting the value. You are adding 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8, altogether 15. Here you get 0, here you get 4, and here you get 1. But I told you, when you are representing values from hexadecimal, you have to represent with this 15 in a letter, that is English capital letter, starting from 10. That is 10 is A, 11 is B, like that. 15 is F. So your final answer, you can write your final answer 1, 4, F, and base value is 60. This is your answer. Okay, take this down. Okay, we'll go to the questions. I'm sharing. You can start this binary to hexadecimal. There are 3 questions. Put your answers on chat. So from right hand side, you have to separate each 4 digit. Each 4 digit. Here you are separating. Here again. So from this portion you are getting value 1, 2, 4, 8, that is 10. When you get 10, you have to put A. From this portion you get A. And the middle portion you are getting all are 0, 0. Then last portion you are getting all are 1, that is 15, that is F. So A0F, you put the value, base value 16. So that's that's the answer. We'll take the other one also. Here you are separating each 4 digit, you have to separate. Here also separate. So if you put the values, there you get 1 you are getting, 2 you don't have, 4 is there, 8 is there. When you add them together, you are getting 13 from the first portion. So 13 you can represent with D. Then middle portion you are getting 3. Last portion you are getting 6. So D36 is the answer. We'll go to the last one. When you are writing, you have to use capital English letters. Capital English letters. Okay, we'll take the last one. Same way. From the here you have to separate. Here you have to separate. Here you have to separate. Right? Then we'll see the answers. First portion you are getting 2. Second portion you are getting 11. 11 means B. Third portion you are getting 14. 14 is E. Last portion you are getting 1. So this is your answer. Okay. Then we'll go to the octal to binary. Octal to binary. Write down the topic. Octal to binary. Octal binary. So if you get value from octal, I'm taking 4, 0, 1. Right? We'll see how to do this. From right hand side, you separate each portion. You have 1, 0, and 4 you have to separate. Now each digit you have to represent with 3 binary digits. 3 binary digits. So 1 you can tell now. 1 means you can't divide by 2. So 1 is same 1. But you have to represent with 3 digits. So you have to put zeros in front. So I can write 1 here, 0, 0, 1. Then 0, how to represent? 0 you have to represent with 3 zeros. 4 you can divide if you want, you can divide. We have discussed them how to convert decimal to binary. We have already discussed them. So 1, 0, 0. So you can write 1, 0, 0. So this is your answer. So separate each digit from right hand side. Then represent each digit with 3 binary digits. Right? So if you get 1, 2, you have to put zeros, because when you put zeros in front, nothing will happen. That means value won't change. So you can put zeros front. So this is your answer. So you put 2. This is base value is 2. Okay, take this down. Octal to binary. Okay, we'll go to the worksheet. Octal to binary. Do it and put the answers in the chat. Okay, we'll see. Everyone has put their answers. First one, 230. 232 you can represent with 0, 1, 0. 3 you can represent with 0, 1, 1. 0 you can represent with 0, 0, 0. So this is your answer. Even you don't put this 0 in front. That is correct. Even you don't put this 0, doesn't matter, it's correct, because this is the very first value in our answer. So even you don't put that 0, it doesn't matter, yeah, because it doesn't have any value for that. It won't affect to the answer. So it doesn't matter, even you put it. Okay, right? Then we'll go to the 400. 4 you can represent with 1, 0, 0. 0 again you can represent with 0, 0, 0. Then 1 you can represent with 0, 0, 1. Put the power 2. The last one, 6 you can represent 1, 1, 0. 5 you can represent 1, 0, 1. 2 you can represent with 0, 1, 0. 7 you can represent with 1, 1, 1. So this is the value. Okay, we'll go to the other one. Write down the topic. Hexadecimal to binary. Hexadecimal to binary. Hexadecimal binary. Right? So we'll see the take one example. I'm taking A 2 7. A 2 7. Separate digit you have to represent with 4 binary digits. 4 binary digits. 7 you can, if you divide 7, I will write here. You can see answer will be 1, 1, 1. But to make it 4 digit, you have to put 0. Nothing will happen when you put 0 in front. So I can write 0, 1, 1, 1. Like the same way, 2 you can write down 1, 0, but your answer should be 0, 0, 1, 0. Then A means 10. When you convert it to binary, you get 1, 0, 1, 0. If you want, you can divide and check. Doesn't matter. Then your answer will be this one. Put the base value 2. Okay, take this down quickly. Okay, we'll go to the questions. Put your answers like the earlier. You have 3 questions there. Okay, we'll see the answers. Here you get F you can write 1111. 9 you can write 1001. 2 you can represent 0010. So this is your answer. Put the base value 2. Then ABC. A means 10, you can 1010. B is 11, 1011. C is 12, 1100. Then E02. E is 14, 1110. 0 you can represent with 4 zeros. 2 you can represent with 0010. Right? Okay. We'll go to the next part. Octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. Then write down the topic. Octal to hexadecimal. Right? I think you can't see that. Yeah, okay. Octal to hexadecimal. So when you get an octal value, I'll take 4, 7, 3. Octal value. Now you know how to convert it to binary. So each value you have to represent with 3 binary digits. So I am writing 3, 0, 1, 1. 7 I am writing 1, 1, 1. 4 I am writing 1, 0, 0. Right? This is my binary value. So I am writing it again 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Now when you get a binary value, you know how to convert it to hexadecimal. You have to separate each 4 digit and get the value. So from right hand side, I am separating here, I am separating here. Each 4 digit you are separating. Now each portion you are taking value by using 1, 2, 4 and 8. Same way. So here you get 11. Here you get 3. Here you get 1. So you know when you are converting to hexadecimal, you have to represent this with the English capital letter. So 13B is your answer. 13B is your answer. Right? So 473 in octal. When you convert it to hexadecimal, you get 13B. Take this down as an example. First you have to convert it to binary, octal binary, then binary to hexadecimal. That is the method. Okay, we'll go to the worksheet. So you have octal to hexadecimal. 3 questions are there. Okay, start them. Okay, we'll see. So here you get 530. 530, you have to convert it to binary. First you have to convert it to binary. Now method of 5 we can write 101 3011 000. Then separate each 4 digit. Here you have to separate. Here you have to separate. So convert it to decimal, hexadecimal. So you get 158. So first one is 158 in 16. Put 16 as a base value. Then we'll go to the other one. 427. 4 you can represent 100, 010, 7111. Then separate each 4 digits. 0. Here you are getting. So your answer will be 117 in 16. We'll go to last one. 1 you can represent 001. Doesn't matter, even you don't put the zeros. 3 you can put 011. 5 you can represent 101. Then separate each 4 digit. Here your answer will be 0 you don't want to put. Here you get 5. Here you get 13. That is D. This is your answer. Okay, we'll go to the hexadecimal to octal part. Write down the topic. Hexadecimal to octal. Hexadecimal to octal. Hexadecimal to octal. I'm taking the hexadecimal value C53. C53. Right? The hexadecimal. Separate each digit and represent with binary. Now you know when you convert this to binary, each digit you have to represent with 4 binary digits. So 3 you can represent 0011. 5 you can represent 0101. C is 12, you can represent 1100. I'll write that answer again. 0101 Then from right hand side, separate each 3 digit to convert it to octal. So here you have separate, here, here. Then take the values from each part, 1, 2, 4 like that. So here you get 6, here you get 1, here you get 2, here you get 3. So your answer will be 6,123 in octal. Take this down as example. Okay, we'll go to the worksheet. I'll share that. Hexadecimal to octal. Do it quickly and put your answers. Okay, we'll see the answers, hexadecimal to octal. So first one, AF. So I'm writing the binary value. A you can represent 10 means 1010. F means 1111. Then separate each 3 digit like this. The answer will be 257 in octal. We'll go to next one, 90C. I'm writing the binary. Each value you have represent with 4 binary digits. Then separate each 3. So your answer will be 4 4 1 4. We'll go to the next one, 5B can represent 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. Then separate each 3 digit. Sorry. Your answer will be 1 3 3 1 3 3. Right? Okay. So I think up to that you are okay. Then write down the next topic, decimal to binary fraction. Now we are going to discuss how to convert decimal numbers having fraction. Now we have discussed how to put the decimal to binary, we have done. But this is all about fraction. Now up to that what we discussed earlier, up to that you have learned in O level even, right? So up to that what we discussed up to now, you have learned in O level ICT. If you have done O level ICT, you have learned it, right? But what I am going to discuss from this part onwards, you haven't touched them in O level ICT, you haven't touched them. So be careful, try to understand this part very well, right? So decimal to binary fraction, if I take something like this, 16.250. Now 16 you can represent, you can make it to binary by dividing the same way that what we have done. If I write here 1, you can't see, here you get 1 1 and 0. So your answer will be 1 0 0 0 0. This is 16, right? Then you have fraction part 0.250. So I have to multiply this part by 2. I write here, I have to multiply this part by 2 until you get 0 for this portion, 0 for this portion. So when you multiply these 2, you get 0.500. 0.500. Then again I am taking this binary, fraction part, only fraction part I am multiplying. 500 into 2. So you get 1.00. So if I write here, when you multiply, I can write 1.00. This is my answer. So until you get this portion, that is fraction portion, 0, you have to multiply. You have to multiply this fraction portion until you get the 0, all 0, right? Till them become 0, you have to multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Then after that, you have to take this answer, from top to bottom, So this is I'm not taking, because that is the original value here, but I am taking 0 and 1 here. So my fraction answer will be dot 0. So full answer, I can write the full answer. 16, you can write 100000 dot 01 in binary. I will explain it again. When you get a fraction, this whole number part you can divide by 2 and get the answer. Then fraction part you have to multiply by 2. When you multiply by 2, you get the fraction, and you have to multiply until you get the fraction part 0. Then write down the answers from top to bottom. So you are not taking this part because it is original one. You are taking 0 and 1. So your answer will be 10000 dot, that is 0.01. This is the answer. Okay, decimal to binary fraction, I think you wrote that topic. You take this down. I will explain that. I will give you a small note for that. First, you take this down as example. They write down after taking this down. And no need to take this down because this is the way you have to take the whole number into binary. We have discussed them. No need to take this down. This is the important part. Okay, write down under that. Multiply the given decimal fraction. Multiply the given decimal fraction by 2 until you get decimal part as 0. Here decimal part as 0. Write the values in front of decimal point. Write the values in front of the decimal point from beginning to end. That is mean from top to down or beginning to end. But you don't get the original one. Okay, we'll go to the worksheet. Decimal to binary fraction. 3 questions are there. Take your time and do it properly. And put your answers also. Okay, we'll see the answers. I'm taking here 50. Now you can convert it to a binary without any problem. When you have to divide by 2, when you divide by 2 you get 110010, right? But I'm not going to talk about that one. I'm going to talk about 0.125. 0.125, 0.125, you have to multiply by 2. Then you get 0.250. Again multiply by 2. Then 0.500. Again multiply by 2. Then you get 1.000. So there you have to stop. Your answer will be from top to bottom. Top to bottom means you don't get this original value from here. Only this portion you are taking. So your answer, final answer will be, I'm writing here, 110010 dot, that is 0.001. This is your answer. I'll go to the next one. 20 when you, I'm not going to talk about that. 0.3125 is there. You have to multiply by 2. So you get 0.6250. Again multiply by 2. You get 1.250. Again you have to multiply by 2. Now you are multiplying only this decimal portion. You are not multiplied by 1. You are taking only 250 only. All the time you have to take the decimal portion only. So you are multiplying 0.500. Again multiply by 2. You get 1.000. Your answer will be 0101. So your final answer you can write 10101. Put the base value 2. So last one I will write at once. Why I am writing like that? Because from 625 onwards you are multiplying. So you get 101 only. Here I have done that same part here. So after 625, now you have original values 0.625. From there you have to multiply. So take only 101 as that. So this is your final answer. I think you can understand that one. Okay, write down next one, decimal to octal fraction. We'll take 29.125. 29.125. No, 29. Sorry. This is octal. Octal. I'm taking 29.125. So 29 you can divide by 8. and get the octal value. So 35 you are getting as octal value. But 0.125 you have to multiply by 8. Now you have to multiply by 8. Like until you get the zero portion for the decimal part. Right? Here when you multiply, you get something like this. At once you are getting the fraction decimal part as 0. So you don't want to multiply it again. Your answer will be, now this part you are not taking because it's the original one. So only top to bottom you are taking only 1. So your answer will be, now here you have 35.1 in octal. 35.1 in octal. Okay, take this down as example. I will give you. Wait. Before you take down, like write down like this. I think you wrote the decimal to octal. That is the topic. There, write down. Multiply the given decimal fraction. Multiply the given decimal fraction by 8 until it becomes 0. Until it becomes 0. Then write the answer from top to bottom or beginning to end. Beginning to end. Top to bottom. Okay, take this down as an example. We'll go to the worksheet. Decimal to octal fraction. 3 questions are there. Okay. Do them and put the answers. You have to multiply by 8. That's all. Okay, we'll see the answers. Decimal to octal fraction. So 25 you had divided by 8, you get there you get 31. When you multiply 625, 0.625, right here, 0.625 into 8. So at once you are getting 50, then 5.0. So your answer will be 31.5. 31.5. Then we'll see next one. 40.25. 40 when you divide by 8 you get 50.25. Multiply by 8 you get at once 2.0. So your answer will be 50.2. Then 17.3125. Here 0.3125 when you multiply by 8 you get 2.500 something. Then again 0.5 you have to multiply by 8, then you get 4.000. So your answer will be 24 you are getting here. So 17 when you divide you get 21. So your answer will be 21.24. This is your answer for the decimal to octal fraction. Okay, then we'll see decimal to hexadecimal. Decimal to hexadecimal fraction. If you get something like this, I'm taking 20.125. 20 you can divide by 16, you can get the answer. This is 14. So 0.125 you multiply by 16 now. You have to multiply by 16. At once you are getting 2.000. So you don't want to multiply again because you got 0 here. So 2 is your answer because you are not taking the original one. So your answer will be 14.2 in 16. Right? They also write down decimal to hexadecimal the topic. Under that write down. Multiply the given decimal portion or multiply the given decimal fraction. Multiply the given decimal fraction by 16 until you get 0 for the decimal portion. Until you get 0 for the decimal portion. Write the answer from the top to bottom or beginning to end. Write the answer from top to bottom. Okay, take this down as an example. 20.125, your answer will be 14.2 in hexadecimal. Take it down. Okay, we'll go to the worksheet. Decimal to hexadecimal fraction. Okay, do it quickly and send me the answers. Okay, we'll see the answers. I think you are multiplying using normal way. Don't use calculators because you are not allowed to use calculators in the exam. Only accounts, another two subjects are like given permission from this year. Okay, 58.3125, you have to divide 58, and 3125 you had to multiply by 60. So your answer will be 3a.5. Then 40.625, when you divide 28, you are getting 40 divided by 60. 625, when you are multiplying, you get 10, that is a 10.00 something you are getting, but 10 you can represent with a. Last one, 29 1d, you are getting 0.75 when you are multiplying by 16. You get 12. 12 means C. 1d point C. So these are the answers. Okay, so I think you can understand up to that part. So next week, now we discuss all this fraction, decimal fraction to hexadecimal, binary and octal. So next week we'll see how to convert binary fraction, octal fraction or hexadecimal fraction to the decimal point. Okay, so we'll wind up for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.